Well, first I start from the age of 12 by singing on sound jukebox, and it started from in the ghetto. And the time when I was really going to school at the age of 12 and singing songs like Nat King Cole and many like Sam Cooke songs and many songs that give me the vibes how to do the thing. But in that time I start off with that, and afterward by singing on that the sound system, little sound system, not the big one, because in those times I'm just coming up as a youth in the ghetto. And in the meantime, going to school, I was spending my time at studios, going around studios, trying to push myself in to do something. But at the time, it was just sound system. And my first song, I started in 1975, started singing the first song, Bad Man Comes and Go. And I do that song for producer Ozzy Bert, and it was recorded at Channel 1 and mixed by Ozzy too, the engineer, because he was a musician and also a producer. In those times, it was my first recording with Dillinger, DJ Dillinger. He was DJing, toasting on the other side with me. So Ozzy put out the two of them, and it was recorded at Channel 1 studio with Sly and Robbie. In those days, Sly and Robbie was just coming at those times. So that time, it was my first recording. And afterward, then my career started with amateur shows with a group. My first group before being a solo singer, it was like with Barry Brown, Johnny Lee, and we started a group by the name of the Aliens. And in those times, we were going to school still, but I've been going around studios trying to. And my first amateur show on TV was Miss Louise Bennett's show. So it was every Saturday she had that. Well, we all are on the road every time. So in this time we end up being a solo singer. Then I was invited down to Greenwich Farm on Freedom Sound label. And by reaching down to Greenwich Farm, it was a show at the Bohemian Club. I see Earth Zero and Michael Rose, and it was the Mighty Titans was performing there. So we have an invitation to see each other. In those days, Michael Rose was not really Black Rose. It was not really high on top. He was just coming like Sly and Robbie, and in the 1975 I'm talking about. I meet Earl Zero, and I meet Rancho Davis, which is the bass man. I meet many artists who was in the audience. So fortunately I win that show. I win the contest. It was a solo artist. I am the winner out of 8 persons. And I was the first one to, and I sing the song. The song was "The Sea of Love." It was written. This song written by Phil Pratt. And from that day until now, I sing that song. The reggae scene in Jamaica and the reggae scene in Europe, which is an international scene. I think it's a better chance for us as Jamaican to get in a blind, to put the reggae up, and we give thanks for Bob Marley, who opened that way, who paved the way for us. And now I see the difference is Jamaica is the roots of it, and in here it is very popular in Europe with the fans of reggae, which is Italian, French, Germany fans, many fans, and the scene is very big here. It's a big scene for the reggae. The open, it's a large, huge. It's exposed our music the roots of it, which is reggae from Jamaica, and I respect Bob for that, and Jimmy Cliff too, because you know Jimmy Cliff do always say, but Bob Marley is the one who paved the way for us, and to make this thing be a large thing internationally for us to make something of ourselves by showing who we are and where we're coming from. And I think the scene in Europe is a big scene. It's something which it's opened the way for us, and it's a big. I don't see Jamaica's a large, but this is where it developed, and it's bring us into the light, and I give thanks for the people who is a part of it, which is you guys, Italians and German people, Belgium, all over Europe. I give thanks for that, for the opening, the development of it. Yeah, I would like to give my respect and regards of what they are doing for the reggae, and respect for the mighty works and the crew, and from my heart, deep down, I can see the vibes and with the people, and that give me the more affection and more vibes to do the best for them tonight. Respect with lots of aspects to you, the crew from Italy. Blessed love.